And it's... I'm going to keep this. Got 2 2s and 2 spells we can cast. Oh, we can't cast that one yet. Double red. Still keeping this. One of our guild gates. Okay. Nice. I think this is a Mesmerist. It lets me attack into a lot of things. Draws his removal. I can still direct current next turn. It's just that maybe the turn after I wanted Electromancer in play. It's tough to sail here. Boros again, huh? Alright. If he had blocked it, I would have direct currented it. Especially since he doesn't want me to block it. Need a land right now. Ouch. It's not a fucking land. What if he'll trade the 2/1/1s off for the Electromancer? I think he probably won't, but he might. Alright, discard a non-land card. We're doing Sonic Assaults here? I think so. Is that our Barging Sergeants? But I might actually get a Barging Sergeant attack off. Would have liked to block the token. Maybe I should have just attacked with 1. It's 2 life. Yeah, I absolutely should have just blocked with attack with 1. Although killing the unicorn this turn with HypothesisL might let me do something too. Or with direct current. So I take 5 and he gains 2. Oh, I wouldn't have been able to block anyway. It's interesting. Oh my god, stop. Whisper Agent or Sonic Assault? Sonic Assault again, I think. Are we killing the unicorn? Some nasty threats there. Guild Mage and the Legionnaire. Okay, he's out of cards though. Taking 2 more from the Legionnaire, unfortunately. Get to Whisper Agent end of turn. Seems fine. Need to get rid of that stupid Guild Mage. Might be able to ambush the token too. Seems good. I don't think there's a card that I would put in the graveyard right now. I think that's fine. So I'm 100% removing the Sky Knight. Can I kill him if I tap this instead? So I can cast 2 Sonic Assaults. It's 3, 4, 5, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. I have 6 mana, but I only have 2 cards to discard, so I can't cast all 3 of these. But I could cast this. So let's look at that again. Tap that Sonic Assault, that taps it. We get in for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He's 1 off. And then we kill him with something else, though. Can we then direct current? One more time. So it's 2, 4 to the face, 5, 6, 7 to the face, 10, 12, 14. That seems to work. I only cast 2 cards from the graveyard. I have 5 mana. That works. Okay, so start with this. No, we don't have enough red sources. Sonic Assault's the same though, right? Yeah, it works. Okay. Okay, it goes down 11, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. All right. Crazy deck. When I had good cards. Double discounted hypotheses were pretty fucking good. I think Wave is going to be good versus him. I think Barging Sergeant's likely not. All right.
A renewal. Welcome back.
5-month woo.
Elrob the Fryburger. Welcome back. Thank you for the resub. Dazzling Lights? Yes. Another Barging Sergeant gone. I mean, he knows we have maybe. Alright. Is that the narrator from Darkest Dungeon? Yes, it is. Well, we threw away a hand with no colored sources of the color we needed to draw a hand with no colored sources of the color we needed. So I don't fucking know what we're supposed to do about that. Lose, I guess. Alright, I don't think we can get very far behind this guy's deck. This guy's deck is very good. I can't beat that now. He just played a 2, a 3, and 2 4s. into another 4 that makes all his other shit bigger. I don't have 2 red sources. One of the things I could do in this situation is run out a creature and then Sure Strike to kill the unicorn. I wonder if that effect stays when the unicorn's there. Probably does. Alright, so we just lose that one to a land screw. Let's hope the next one goes a little bit better. Jesus, is wave too slow? The barging sergeants aren't going to be what we need, so go with that. Yep, opponent curved out very, very well again. Weird that he's so deep in his sideboard after that one. We didn't show him any new cards in game 2, I don't think. I think we showed him Electrostatic Field. We'll see. Alright, so much better hand. Not great with the double Sonic Assaults and no removal. Opponent mulling is great for us. 2, nice. And 1 to the bottom. Okay. You don't like the metamorphosizing stuff there? Out of curiosity, why the name FilthyRobot? It's Battlestar Galactica reference. There's a scene in Battlestar Galactica where there's there 2 of the guards from one of the other ships are contemplating raping Cylon because it's not a human being, and they call them the Filthy Robot. Your Filthy Robot, like, slut girlfriend or something like that is like what they say. And for me, it was a statement of inclusivity, of the idea that sentient beings of any whatever type are decent human beings, or worthy of respect for just being human beings, essentially. Which isn't quite how I'm trying to phrase this, but I'm also trying to do something else right here. I think we can just race him here. I don't like this 1/1 generating thing, but so the element of it for me was as a name was for that. I'll try to explain better when I'm not trying to multitask if I can. All right, that was kind of awkward for us here. I think I just want the damage. I don't want to waste the damage on this either. It's just taking it. Oh, friend, you can't race me right now. That's not how that works. All right. Well, we're in pretty good shape then. He's at 1. You think because you got a war boss you could race me? Oh, wait. Because it will just generate at the start. We gotta tap the fucking... Oh, it doesn't matter. It's gonna generate anyways. That's fine. Okay. Sure. Do your worst. Can't race me. You had to block the fucking Electromancer. I know you didn't want to, but you had to. You're still thinking of swinging. Oh, man. Okay. So I could run out another creature here. I could just tap all of his creatures and kill him. Probably makes sense to run out a creature. so good to beat Boros in an aggro matchup. I mean, he got screwed on lands there, and he got screwed on his draw, but we got screwed the game before. So the first game was a real game, and I beat him. The second game was not a real game, and he beat me. And the third game wasn't a real game, and I beat him. I'm taking that as a best of one is what I'm considering that. Okay, next game. Yes, I could have cast Sonic Assault 3 times, but I couldn't have done it on his turn instead. I would have to have done it on my turn. So it was the same turn we could have lethaled him. So, all right. What movie? It's not from a movie. It's from a show. It's a television show called Battlestar Galactica. And all right, I don't think I can do that right now. I need to like read the line again for it. But essentially, it was my commentary. Because remember, I did my this was in graduate school when I chose this name. And in graduate school, I did my my master's thesis, and well, my thesis wasn't on that particularly, but a lot of my graduate work was on sexual minorities, right? So I worked with human sexuality was the focus of my degree. So, anyways, so yeah, so that's where the genesis of that name was for there. So, all right, let's get game 5. See how we do with this. Wait, what is this screen? Okay. Kind of need to restart the client. Let's restart the client first. My degree's in psychology. I have a social psychology master's degree. Okay. With intimate relationships and human relations, or intimate relationships and human sexuality, rather, being the emphasis of what I was interested in. Do I have any rare mythics in this deck? Did we draft any rare mythics? I don't think we did. A lot of uncommons. Let's take a look. I don't remember. Oops. No. Let's take a look. Any rare or mythics? Common, uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. A lot of commons, uncommon. A lot of commons, uncommon. Nope, no rares or mythics. Okay. But it put me on engineering tree. I started in engineering, ended in psychology. It answered the same question to me. I went into engineering and trying to answer the question, why does the world work as it does? And I ended up with psychology answering the question, why do people work as they do? Like it was the flip side of the same coin for me when I chose my degrees. Have I ever read Chris Ryan's book, Sex at Dawn? Yeah, I have read it. Do I agree with the premise? That's deep in Evo territory, which is part of what I studied. One of my advisors was pretty big Evo psychologist. There's a lot of interesting stuff there. I don't know if the data's out. Data's back from that yet. So, and I haven't followed that debate since I left school, so I don't really know is the answer. I'm not qualified to answer that anymore, Fractals. All right, I think answering all the questions there. Let's get our game. The bonobos were definitely a fascinating set of papers to read anything about bonobos, like the way that sex is used in that monkey group. But to hear it pulled out that way for humanity, I don't know. There's holes in some of that stuff, and there's convincing arguments in some of that stuff. But it's like there are people who devote their careers to trying to answer parts of those questions, and I'm certainly not anywhere near that. All right, this hand is okay. Unfortunately, I need blue mana, which means I don't get to run the Banneret out on 1, because I need blue on 2 and 3. You want to post your deck image? Yeah, if you want. Hold on a second. I just fucking... Oh, I spelled your name wrong. I'm sorry, man. Can we untime him out? Do I have a mod channel to untime him out? Feels super bad. I don't have any mods to channel either. Oh, I don't want that. No. Get your life link out of my fucking deck. Alright, thanks, Billy. Yeah, you can follow the link. The Nightbot did it. Yeah, but I want to be able to let him permit and let him post that again. He did ask and it was fine. Another Selesnya deck. Alright, so maybe something has changed. Maybe not every game we're gonna play against is gonna be that garbage. Alright, I think I'd rather trade Banneret for District Guard than Electromancer or Leapfrog. So let's go ahead and set up to do that. Next turn's HypothesizL turn. Still uses my mana as efficiently. Should be fine. He doesn't want to trade for that. I'm fine with that. I've been in the army. Never been in the army. Alright. Mesmerist seems pretty shit here. Stop drawing. Stop gaining life, please. Okay. It's been a clunky opening for us. He's had a 1-2-3, and it's putting a lot of pressure on us. And he's not traded in when we had... That's interesting. The fuck is that? So I can keep the discount alive. I can HypothesizL. This is really questionable with all that mana there. I'm probably going to Banneret. But that doesn't get me much value. It just ends up trading Electromancer for Gorgon. Developing the Leapfrog's pretty good, though. I could tap that and develop Leapfrog. That'd be fine, too. Oh, I don't have double blue sources. Can't do that. Could do Minotaur. Not tap that. It's not where I really want to be. No double blue source here is super awkward. But Sonic Assault, no pump. Maybe I just trade off the Electromancer. Maybe it's good enough. Don't like any of these plays. This ended up being the least bad, I think. Again, next turn again, use Banneret to pump Minotaur, and then potentially Sonic Assault to make unblockables. Seems reasonable. I would like to get the Leapfrog on the board, and I hate giving up my discount on spells. Thoughts on 16 lands in a mono blue draft deck? I don't think it has anything to do with the colors. Like 16 lands or 17 lands is not a color question. It's a question about your curve. So you got to answer that yourself. So I have 6 mana now. So it seems like Sonic Assault and Leapfrog is better than anything else. I get in for 2. Get the Leapfrog on the board. Question is, do I mentor the goblin or not? Yes, I am. Yeah, it was a bit of a toss-up between playing the leapfrog instead of the banneret. It represents more damage over the next couple turns, but it's less value. My hand's not super full of value, but it's pretty valuable. But next turn I get the HypothesizL anyways, so maybe I don't know. I don't know if that was right or not. Missing my spell discount right now. Alright, I don't want you to be able to block. And I'm gonna chuck a Chemist's Insight, I think, at you. Alright. I'll swing with the Minotaur. Sure. That's a big one. No lifelink on it though, right? He's at 8. This is 3, 4, 6, and a pump. It's good enough, I think. No, he can block. Shit. So tap 1. We're just on the HypothesizL plan again. Buy a little bit more time. You're not going to be allowed to block. I think we can throw a League Guild Mage at this stage. At you. I could have played the Guild Mage though. Still. Play the Static Field. Okay. Needs another blocker right now. That's another blocker. We have enough to Sonic Assault. We just create another attacker. I think that's good enough. Oh, yeah, he goes to 3, and both are lethal. Nice. Nice top deck. Okay. Game 1 for us. All right. Seems like Cosmotronic Wave's a thing. Maybe hit a lot of 2/2s. Maybe Dazzling Lights is good enough to play here as well. Okay. Deck's super fun, right? Really pleased with it. Got a 1 and a 2, and a 3 on any blue mana. We're going second, so we're definitely keeping it. Can go bad for us though. not a sweep 2 either, unfortunately. This isn't our Electromancer. QuadraSizzle doing work. Anyone have the actual text of what Wizard said they were going to do, or what they did to Arena that changed the Dimir draft? So actually Mesmerist is a pretty decent draw for non-land, because the turn after we can Mesmerist plus Banneret, pump the Banneret, mentor the Mesmerist, and his Witness can't kill the Banneret. Should be pretty great. What's the best way to spend money? Donating to FilthyRobot stream is the best way to spend money. Did you mean in-game currency? Man, alright, must be nice. Easy mulligan. Get 1-2 on curve. Going first. Alright, I need lands. One, two, two again. Easy game. I don't really want to run the Guild Mage out onto this board. Thank you, Sayonara. I can take a look at that. Candlelight Vigil. Fuck off. Alright. I mean, I guess it actually doesn't matter here. He can't attack with it. It doesn't give you first strike. This isn't dub. Why wouldn't you play that in the 2-2 and keep attacking? Seems like a really big misplay. Dazzling Light's a good draw here. Much better than the 5-2 Mentor would have been. It's curved out perfectly though, so we just had answers, which is good. I want that land. I could toss that in the bin. Yeah, alright. For later. Going for the green mana now. Okay, makes sense. Alright, last card in his hand. Peacemaker. It's fine. Okay. I might Cosmotronic Wave this stupid thing. I might Hypothesizzle it. We're not going to get a whole lot more value out of this. So he's in top deck mode. He's got a card in hand though. I say we're not going to get a lot more value. The next card he plays after Cosmotronic Wave is fucking Sworn Companions. How irritating is that? I am the ability to gang block. Plays another creature with 1 health. Oh, I wish I had my Cosmotronic wave back right now. It'd probably be an instant concede from him. Still, we got a really good hand. We're not worried about it. Let's run out our wall. Draw some cards. Yeah, this is going to generate a ton of lands to play these. Let's go to combat. Get in with this dude. Should be fine. Didn't attack with the scout. Oh, man. I didn't even look for lethal there. Oh man, what a deck! What a deck! Alright. Didn't drop a single match. Dropped the game, but never a match. It's amazing.